On a busy street in the market, Maya Donovan sat with her small basket selling sweet, ripe guavas as she did every day. She had 2 daughters, both raised like precious gems. The elder daughter, Olivia Hart, was an army officer guarding the nation's border. The younger daughter, Riley Hart, was the district magistrate of their city. Maya Donovan was immensely proud of her daughters. Whenever someone asked, "What do your daughters do, Mrs. Donovan?" her chest swelled with pride. She would say, "One protects the nation, the other protects the city." Even now, Maya sometimes went to the market to sell guavas, never telling her daughters. Everything seemed normal, until Inspector Ethan Black arrived on his motorcycle. He parked at the roadside and walked straight to Maya's basket. Without a word, Ethan picked up a guava and popped it into his mouth. Maya, intimidated, said politely, "Sir, these guavas are very sweet. If you like, I can weigh them for you." Ethan smirked arrogantly. Yes, give me 1 kilo." With trembling hands, Maya weighed the guavas and handed them over. Ethan picked another guava and began eating it right there. After chewing for a moment, he made a face. What is this? Completely tasteless." Maya panicked. "No, sir, they are very sweet. You can try another." Ethan laughed cruelly. "Not a single guava is sweet." "You fooled me, and I won't pay a single cent, got it?" Maya gathered her courage and folded her hands. "Sir, I brought them with hard work. Please, at least something." Ethan's anger flared. He bent down, grabbed the entire basket, and threw it across the street. The guavas scattered, crushed under passing vehicles. Maya stood frozen, tears filling her eyes. Her hard work and dignity lay trampled on the street. A crowd gathered, whispering, but no one dared confront Ethan. Ethan adjusted his mustache, started his bike, and left as if nothing had happened. But on a nearby rooftop, a young man named Lucas Reed was recording the whole scene on his phone. His blood boiled. He had known Maya since childhood and respected her deeply. He immediately sent the video to Olivia Hart with a message. "Olivia, see what happened to Mom today in the market." Thousands of miles away, amid snowy mountains at a border post, Olivia was cleaning her rifle when her phone buzzed. She played the video. Her calm eyes burned red with anger as she saw Ethan throw her mother's basket. Her hands trembled. Olivia's inner soldier awoke. She wanted to rush there and tear that inspector's uniform apart. But she knew her younger sister Riley would act. She forwarded the video to Riley and called her. "Di, is everything okay?" Riley asked. "I've sent you a video. Watch it immediately," Olivia said, her voice filled with anger and pain. Riley watched. Her mother, Maya, helpless on the street, humiliated by a minor inspector. Tears welled in her eyes, but she steadied herself. She was the DM. Emotions couldn't cloud her judgment. "I can't tolerate this," Riley said, voice trembling. "I'm coming. I won't let him go," Olivia shouted. "No, Olivia. You are needed at the border. This is my area. I will fight this battle legally and ensure justice for Mom," Riley said calmly. Olivia paused. She understood the resolve in her sister's voice. "All right, but he should be punished so harshly that it shakes him to the core." "That's my responsibility now," Riley said and hung up. Riley left for her old home, not in her official DM car, but in a private vehicle. She changed into a simple yellow outfit, determined to meet her mother as a daughter, not as a DM. At home, Maya sat quietly, eyes swollen. Seeing Riley, she panicked. "Riley, you're here. Is everything okay?" Riley said nothing. She hugged her mother tightly, resting her head in her lap, unable to stop her tears. "Why didn't you tell me, Mom?" Maya sobbed. "What could I have told you? I didn't want trouble for you. Forget that policeman. I'm just so happy you've come." Riley wiped her mother's tears. "You are no longer alone, Mom. I will restore your lost dignity and make anyone who hurt you pay the price." That night, Riley made a plan. If she went to the station as DM, the police would fall at her feet and the real culprits might escape. She needed to catch them herself. The next morning, Riley called her most trusted officer, Daniel Moore. "Daniel, a secret task. Keep it between us." "Ready, ma'am," Daniel replied. "I'm going to the station in civilian clothes to file a complaint. 2 hours later, you and the SP, DSP, and senior officers will arrive. Don't act until I signal." "Understood," Daniel said. Riley reached the station disguised as a common citizen. Ethan and Simon Reed laughed over tea. Nervously, she approached the desk. "I want to file a complaint," she said. "What happened? Who troubled you?" Simon asked. "Yesterday, the inspector in the market," Riley began. Ethan stiffened as soon as his name was mentioned. "I am the daughter of the woman whose guava basket you threw on the street," Riley said firmly. Ethan and Simon laughed. "Oh, so you're her daughter." "Big deal. This was illegal. You abused your uniform and humiliated a citizen," Riley said. Before things escalated, Victor Kane, a powerful local politician, entered. The moment he saw Riley, his smirk vanished. The girl he thought ordinary was the DM. Riley, backed by the SP, DSPs, and senior officers, suspended Ethan and Simon immediately. Orders for inquiry and formal complaints were issued. The once proud inspectors stood humiliated. Victor tried to negotiate, but Riley warned sharply, "These are not naive children. They are criminals hiding in uniforms. The law will teach them now. Stay away." The next morning, the city understood that the DM's daughter had delivered justice for her mother, but challenges weren't over. That night, Riley received a call from an anonymous number. "DM, don't rise too high." The inspector was only a pawn. The real game begins now. Riley stationed plainclothes officers near Maya's house for protection. Days passed quietly, a deceptive calm. One morning, while Maya sold guavas, 3 police vehicles stopped. A new inspector ordered a search, claiming contraband under the guavas. Brown-colored drugs were found. Chaos erupted. People whispered, "The DM's mother is selling drugs." Maya cried, "Sir, this isn't mine. I've been framed." The police ignored her and took her away. News spread. DM Riley Hart's mother arrested for drug possession. This was Victor Kane's masterstroke, attacking Riley's greatest strength, her mother. Riley faced a dilemma: intervene and risk abuse of power, or remain passive and watch her mother suffer. She held a press conference recusing herself from the case, trusting the law. Meanwhile, Lucas Reed helped investigate. CCTV footage revealed a man planning contraband near Maya's basket, the same man seen with suspended Ethan Black. Riley and the SP set a trap. Victor Kane's men were caught red-handed confessing against him. The next morning, Victor's empire crumbled. He was arrested. Maya was released with honor. Mother and daughter hugged, tears of relief flowing. From that day, Maya never sold guavas again. When Olivia had leave, all 3 daughters were together, laughing and happy. Note, this story is fictional, created for entertainment and inspiration.